Down the stairs of an apartment block in Wuhan, another victim of the virus is taken away. The city's hospitals are overwhelmed with patients and the doctors are at breaking point. Hu Ming has just been told a colleague is in a critical condition. Those fighting this infection are among the most at risk. It is from this worsening crisis that 150 Britons have been told they will now escape. Among them will be Natalie Francis.
Once we land, we're being confirmed that we're being taken to a facility somewhere in the northwest. It will be isolated but fully furnished.
For more than a week, those to be evacuated have been living in lockdown, quarantined at the epicentre of an outbreak which has now claimed almost 200 lives and spread around the world.
We've been working tirelessly. The Foreign Office, working with the Department of Health, have been working flat out 24/7 to try and make sure that we can identify British nationals in Wuhan, get them to a muster point and then get a charter flight in and out. We're hopeful now that we'll be able to do that this evening.
Matt Raw had to give up his place on the flight because China won't allow his Chinese wife to come with him.
The fact that we're not on this flight has certainly made my wife very happy because she's terrified to get on that plane, especially after hearing the news this morning about the Japanese people that contracted the virus whilst they were airborne.
The virus has reached all parts of China, and such is the fear of infection, villages have blocked themselves off. In Beijing, this usually busy thoroughfare was tonight deserted. The containment measures have been extended here so that temperature checks are not only being conducted at train and metro stations, but at certain office and residential compounds too. They've even introduced fever screening at certain branches of Starbucks, and the shops that are open won't let anyone in unless they're wearing a mask. All day and night, ambulances are ferrying patients to hospital in Wuhan. There are now British citizens very grateful to leave these scenes behind. Debbie Edward, ITV News, Beijing.